I'm so sick of this fucking warlord bullshit.
Quarantine platform has been constructed.
Interesting. That's where you're gonna keep all the people with the gross icky
All the
things.
unsanitary people.
This is the stinky platform.
We have an emergency. Many of our
Oh, there we
staff
go.
are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew
Oh
it,
god,
blisters
that's why
started
Quiet
popping
tried to
up
kill
on their
that guy.
chests, and
Oh, you think? Like if she has some way of knowing?
just get in the chopper.
Or she knew that that guy wasn't some lame ass hostage.
Yeah, or something.
He was in fact Skullface. What?
Skullface is actually on the base.
Skullface is Eli.
So I guess
Whoa,
I should
that's
go
crazy.
back to Mother Base. Oh wow.
Whoa.
Symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae,
That's what
most
those
likely.
are?
But we couldn't find any.
Parasite
of
unit.
those. It
Parasite.
doesn't seem to
Yeah.
mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before?
I sure do.
The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the
No.
situation is
Bioterror.
urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected?
Quiet
During
knows.
the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men
How
will
would-
submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution.
How would you
But at
even
least they'd be in
guess?
solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care
I don't know.
they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Okay.
I'll explain how to quarantine.
Okay,
staff
yeah,
members
you
suspected
jumped the
of
gun a
infection.
little bit there.
Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
Mm-hmm. So slow the fuck down,
Take a look
man.
at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility.
Alright, that's fine.
But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So
Gotcha.
how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there
Great.
has to be something for us to go on.
Just guess?
They're all
If
white,
you notice
except for this guy.
anything,
Shit.
reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition.
Huh.
Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause
So it's
of this
literally if
epidemic.
you see anything goofy.
Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
This is super weird.
Like, they're not all
Boss,
white,
new jobs
clearly.
come in.
There's a black guy in
This is
there.
it. I'm the human trafficker who's
Well, I seriously
supplying
don't
the
have.
others
No, it's got to be a
the
statistical
Soviet
thing, or
where you ran into
like under
someplace.
ability.
Well, I
or-
was gonna say, like, how are we supposed to figure... Like, there must be some tool to let us figure it out.
The symptoms are similar to the ones we
There's
saw
no
at the
icon or
factory.
anything on these guys,
Start
not
by
that I
checking
can
the
see.
mission details on
Well, this new
your iDroid.
mission has something to do with it.
Yeah, so let's do this mission.
What's the worst that can happen?
That all of Mother Base just dies.
Oh,
That's a really interesting idea. Like this horrible, not even illness, this horrible like weapon illness, like bioterror on
Parasitic
Mother Base.
infection.
That's pretty cool. Okay, support platform's totally upgraded. Oh, everything's so expensive.
No, buy more GMP.
You actually can't. You actually can't buy those ones.
Yeah.
Please,
Crush the drug cartel.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, quarantine is in effect.
This can't last that long. If it locks you out of all the missions.
We will see. Hunting down. Locate and eliminate the human trafficker who is on the run in the savannah. Okay.
There's a
Locating the target
somewhere
will
on
not
Savannah.
be easy.
Your
Great.
job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote.
Yeah.
On the side, however,
Oh, there's so many
he's
entry
colluding with the
points.
regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor.
What a good guy.
He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list.
Uh-huh.
The target decided it was time to quit. And
Yeah.
now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
And he's just somewhere.
It's just somewhere.
That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go. I was gonna go near this abandoned village, but I realized it's abandoned. So
Go near the Kizababa camp.
I guess. I think I'm just gonna interrogate people and
Yeah.
see what we can find. Although I get the sneaking suspicion maybe he's in the abandoned village, but who knows?
Dude, I don't know.
Exactly, he could be anywhere. So
That quarantine shit is goofy.
it's awesome. So we're landing fairly close to that place. I'm gonna take the dog.
Yeah, greatest dog in the world. T-Dog.
Oh come on! In a world where missile exists, like
Missile's pretty good.
sounds amazing.
Deploying.
All I can do is bark. That's just what doggies do.
Yeah, but he speaks to you.
Oh, he's the best.
You can literally understand it.
Also, he's a damn hero.
Oh, I wish Shu
Miss-
Takumi would write another not Ace Attorney. Not that I don't like Ace Attorney.
I wish
but,
Missile got
like,
a spin-off game that was Missile's Day, Big Day Out.
Missile's Big Day Out. Yeah, exactly. Airbud 2, Revenge of Missile.
Time.
You ever wonder if your dogs would like watching Airbud?
Yes. I do wonder that.
He's a logistics officer who works in
My dog does watch TV. He's an asshole about it, though.
Oh?
Whenever he, or rather my parents' dog, whatever. Like, whenever there's dog on the screen, he flips his shit and tries to attack the TV.
Oh, perfect.
And then we're like, stop it, you fucking idiot. He's like, oh, I scared him, no.
And then you suplex him.
I got him. I got him. They're very scared.
So we need an intel file with the encryption key. It should be at the abandoned village.
Eat shit.
Find a route. Find a man.
Eat shit, you fucks.
Trafficker.
Okay, so it's at the okay, wonderful.
It looks like he's hired his bodyguard.
You did it.
Fuck.
Oh, a bunch of guys just got a bunch of service medals.
Great. Congrats. No, they earned those. Oh, there's so many vegetables here.
Liam, you should have gone with your gut instinct.
Should have gone with it. But the last times I did, it turned out poorly.
Well, those times you shouldn't have.
I know. It's a hard lesson
You
to...
should always just do the right thing.
It's a hard lesson to learn.
Yeah. What about my gut?
It's always wrong.
Some of those times it's right. So I'm a poor gambler. I'm a terrible gambler.
A poor gambler.
Oh, yeah. Like, every now and then some buddies of mine play poker. I'm so bad at it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why specifically? Like, that's oddly specific.
I never know. I can't read the people.
Yeah, I got him.
I'm too...
I don't have anything to worry about. This is fucking...
I don't want to fold ever. Right?
You're too, like, bullheaded on
I'm
that.
like, I got a 2 of a kind. I'll fucking crush it.
I've got 2 2s. Bet he's got nothing.
I bet he's got nothing.
He's bluffing.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't bluffing. Fuck.
I play my 2 2s and SPD.
It's one of those things that happens when you're playing poker for like $10. It's like, it's $10.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
But then after, like, 40 rounds, you're like, oh, wait.
I mean, for $10 total.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What are we looking at?
Is that a side-striped jackal?
sure is.
Jackals are closely related to dogs and wolves, so much so that they
Oh,
can
he's coming.
interbreed with them.
Oh,
The
nice.
civilians
Yeah.
are trying to create new species by crossing them with other animals.
Good job. Thanks for the fucking assist, DD.
Oh my god, you're right. If only you could get D-Dog and other animals to fight. Metal Gear Solid 5 cockfighting expansion. Completed mission task.
Did we get any tapes that might give us information
On...
the quarantine stuff?
Possibly. Cassette tapes. What do we want?
Factory of the Dead, Bedridden in the Factory, Analysis of the Voices.
I think those might be...
Also, I was told at some point that the yellow ones you have to listen to.
Oh yeah, those are the plotty plot ones.
Yeah.
And we can play a few of these if you want.
Boss, about those invalids you saw in that devil's house.
Poor bastards. All strapped down to the beds.
Oh man.
With those lumps on their
Boss
chest.
is talking.
They're not great
Medical
lumps.
staff tell me they were probably a type of cyst.
Like, this is truly the cutscene replacement, but
Yeah.
oh, I want 45 minutes of unskippable
Supposing
cutscenes.
there are kind of atheroma forming on the surface of the skin.
Oh, this is what I want.
Besides, it's just too big, and the appearance is all wrong. In the end, the medical team were at a loss. Those lumps were like
Don't
nothing
touch
they'd
it,
ever
it's
seen.
gross.
The fluid you said you got
Only
on your
touch it with your
prosthesis
pencils.
When you touched one was burned off in the fighting, and the factory burned down too. None
Ugh.
of the tests we did once you were back at the base revealed a pathogen that could have caused them. Meaning we don't have a single sample to work with.
Everything
Great.
went up in flames.
What worries the medical team most is whether it's contagious. Whether there's a chance we could end up like that. And Mother Base's sanitation control has always been strict. After all, war is great at transporting disease.
Wow, he's barking all
For
over.
the time being, at least. There's no sign of contagion or any symptoms that could be related. One more thing. About the surgery that had been performed on the people in the Devil's House.
Yeah, what about it?
You said that their throats were cut open, with an acoustic tube pushed in.
Why would that make them forced to listen to it? Wouldn't it be better to put the headphones in their ears?
Well, we picked up some of
I
that
guess
audio
not.
from radio transmissions.
I honestly don't know, but I guess not. Like, that shit echoes a lot in your head.
Yeah, because it would sound like it's coming through your brain.
Yeah.
There's nothing tying the contents together. We've got
A bunch of
report on
prisoners.
3 deaths in a car accident on the autoroute near Marseille.
Uh-huh.
Protests outside the Libyan embassy in London.
Wait, it was just random
Press
news?
conference with the former Prime Minister of Sweden, a 4-month-old weather forecast for Balikpapan, and then commercials for appliances, cough syrup, and TV
This is
dinners.
really tricky to play, listening to
They're
that
not all
too.
staged. They come off as recordings of your average public broadcasts.
Public broadcasts. Just radio and TV signals.
So wait, these are just normal?
Seems like it.
And from all over the world. We're
But
looking
not
at
in
whether
English.
they're genuine or not, just to be sure. What else? A speech that sounds like it was recorded out on the street, and people chatting about how this year's tomato crop did.
Oh, thank you for the intel file.
We're partway through the cryptanalysis. That includes checking all audio ranges and running it backward and at different speeds.
So these people had a bunch of tubes put in their
And they were forced to listen to all this junk.
But I
yeah.
don't think it's going to get us anywhere.
Where were the recordings made?
Oh, clearly there's a language thing going on.
Oh my god, there's so many
Like you
prisoners.
reported, we've detected virtually every major language there is.
Except,
French, German, Italian, Spanish, including South American accents. Then there's Russian, Hindi, Arabic.
oh man, I know what Skullface's plan is.
Civilian abducted by the target.
He wants to eliminate English from the world.
That sounds like it if there's no English.
That would be catastrophic.
Yeah.
They'll guarantee his safety. I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
So tapes are not good to listen to during the missions.
Not quite.
5% of the world's population is a native
Let me back that up a little bit.
But when you factor in those who've acquired it as a second language, nearly
Oh, actually,
1/3
no.
of the people
We're
speak
good.
The
Okay.
world's dominant lingua franca. You gotta figure they had it somewhere among all the languages in that place.
No English.
Bear in mind, we didn't hear everything that was played in that room.
Fair enough.
We couldn't isolate the more distant sounds due to static, and the program could have been set to change every day. In a nutshell, for reasons unknown, people in that room with a common medical condition were made to listen to recordings in languages from around the world. It's not clear how the growths on their chests fit into it. It could have been treatment for them, or maybe an experiment of some.
I'm guessing one person knows.
I figured for sure that was going to bounce off his
He was
face.
there.
Nope.
The only thing we can say for sure
Did
is
you
that
see
his
D-Dog just,
Yeah, I did.
just pop up?
So, their language is related to the cysts in some way.
Check their common
Check their
languages.
languages, yeah.
It's going to be like everyone who speaks Russian
Or something.
like
Or
that.
Kikongo.
Because it appears that he's creating a parasite that self-selects.
Based on language. which is like how,
Which
but
basically means this is the genesis of fox dye, right?
yeah, actually, yeah, kind of.
Maybe not in terms of medicine, but in terms of
Right.
intent.
Yeah. So let's see. I want to get all these 4 prisoners. So
That'd be catastrophic. Like Miller was saying, not that many people are actually native English speakers.
Yeah.
But like for example, a lot of the folks listening to this right now or watching this right now don't speak English as their first language.
Yeah,
But they
definitely.
speak it as their second or third.
No, for sure.
Like that's how I know that we have a lot of people to watch the show in the UK.
It would just
English is not their first language.
It would
that
just
weird
fall apart.
Britishy shit is.
yeah, exactly.
That's not real English.
That's not, dude. That's not English.
So
Are
you would know.
joking?
You're British. You know that shit's basically fake. Dogs bollocks my ass. That's quite a sentence.
Are you worth a damn? Oh, come on, get down. There we go.
Get down.
You worth a damn?
Stare at your
There
butt.
you are.
Weather will clear shortly.
So here's the part that I don't get. If you're really under quarantine, you shouldn't be allowed to bring people back to base.
Well, I imagine that they're getting sent to the other facilities as opposed to the quarantine bay, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But still,
Oh,
especially
you're totally not wrong.
especially considering you know that the base isn't properly quarantined.
I want this guy.
The map has been updated.
There we go.
There you go.
And I want this guy.
Everything's great.
Whoops.
You did it. You gotta move him a little,
Come on, there we go.
or not.
He might yell because he's
Yeah.
only stunned.
Leave the rest to
I don't
us.
remember.
Get that intel file, Liam.
Okay, now there was another prisoner, but it was on the other side of the intel file. So I'll get the intel, then I'll get the other prisoner.
Get that shit. Oh, this game would have really benefited from more dialogue on those bits.
Boy, would it have.
It's not even that much extra work. Record 10. 10 is enough.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, yeah. Well, that guy's an idiot.
No, I guess not.
The map has been updated.
Oh, come on, Liam.
I got him.
There you go. Time to get that intel.
Yep. Oh, it's right here. Good thing.
Oh, there it is. Use your little cutscene.
Boss,
Can't.
Intel files till later. The enemy's on
Didn't know that.
combat alert.
Yeah, we've had that happen before. Just kill them. Come on,
Save
Liam.
this
You don't
guy's-
have time for this.
Analysis
You should. That guy really shouldn't have looked.
He didn't look. I grabbed him from behind.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to leave for a bit.
Like, I was gonna say, I can go get the other prisoner. I can go do that.
You have to leave. You have to disengage
I'm gonna.
and kill that guy also. He's a
Yes.
punk. Yeah, you should. It's in hindsight, you should have tranked the guy. while
Yeah, I
having
should-
him
I
instead of
should've.
asking him.
No, I was dumb. It was
Yeah, well,
stupid.
live and learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Fighting for the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn.
Oh, it's such a good.
Something, 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 something.
Okay, now I'm gonna head back slowly by running.
Isn't that where they're going?
I'll just kill them one at a time. But they're losing it. They're losing me. So,
Well, you won't be able to pick up that intel if you shoot them.
well, no. If I shoot them and nobody sees it,
Yeah, I guess.
That'll be fine.
But there's two guys right there.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stealing these diamonds. Oh, there's three guys now. So what happens if they see you? Do you still get reflex mode and something
Yeah.
like this?
You get reflex mode first, and then, yeah. That's
Hey,
it.
what's up, guys?
I like how you hear both audio.
That's really
tracks.
good. That's crazy you got away. That's bananas. How could he have possibly escaped
Where
this
could he
area?
possibly be?
Quick, run away. Don't search.
Enemy could still be around. No, they're gonna search.
These guys are idiots.
Wow, they're actually all over the place, though.
I told you. It's gonna be tough to get that intel. What are they looking at?
My last known position.
Alright. Bye, guys. Well, you guys are morons.
Fucking moron.
Oh, god damn it,
I'm a
Liam!
moron. There we go.
Have your little cutscene where you use your absurd magic eye
Your
droid.
pocket scanner, developed in the 70s.
This was born out of the same technology as Doritos.
There's a Doritos like printer at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
That 3D prints Doritos.
Get the fuck out of here and figure out where the hell information. Oh. Oh.
We also have his movement.
I want to get that one last prisoner who was in here.
Target's route to locate.
Let me ask you: if you fail the mission, does the prisoners you extract still count?
It depends on when the checkpoint triggers. If the checkpoint triggers after I save all the prisoners, I'm good.
Okay.
Because then I'll fail and it'll go back to after I captured the prisoners.
Well, this prisoner's left completely alone,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
And I think he's even in an open area. He is.
He sure is. Get out of here, bitch. To the sky with you.
Okay, so where are we headed now? We're
the
headed
left.
to this zone up to here. Alright. So I'll head over here and then I'll follow it up.
Yeah, you're gonna need your horse.
I'm gonna need. Well, let's get out of here first. But yes, you're not wrong.
Put your horse down.
D-horse. I'll call you there.
Yeah, that's a good point. Run to your horse. He needs to tell you about his recent promo code. Hey, D-horse.
I like that now it's the horses who manage
Yeah, no.
horse. I mean, it makes sense.
Well, it's of course they would know their own demographic
They would be
best.
they would be the experts.
It's clearly horses that are watching
horseporn.com.
That's correct.
And totally.
Wait, who else would watch it?
Well, horseporn.com monitor owners would watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
You want that monitor?
You have to watch at least 1 hour a day to get that Street Fighter monitor.
Right, Tony?
Buddy has arrived.
Oh, that's gonna be one of those weird ones.
That's
The
oddly specific.
interview at Evo. So like, what's up with horse porn? He goes, what?
The monitors, they all say, oh, we have to go to Evo and stick horseporn.com stickers to the monitors.
Yeah, we do have to do that. The Combo Fiend said, hey, I remember you guys. What are you doing?
You guys were cool, like,
What are you doing?
a few months ago. At least.
We're sticking horseporn.com stickers to all these monitors. Oh, okay, cool.
so
Let me help you.
This is the end, so yeah, let's just go up towards E, and then when we get to the camp, whatever.
Do it, Liam.
Destination.
Find this dirtbag. I bet he's all the way at the fucking camp by now. With all the dicking around you spent in that little...
Oh, it's well possible. Well, you know, whatever, it was worth it to get the prisoners. I saved their lives, man.
Nah, their lives have no value.
I really hope a Metal Gear just comes plowing through the forest.
That'll happen at least once. No, it won't.
No, it won't. It'll be cut.
Oh, it's a dog.
It's just abinals.
Did you say abinals?
I just abinals.
Analysis complete.
Who's that guy?
Detected.
There's another one. I kind of just saw him barely. Yeah, there's two right there. Could it be these guys?
Well, check them out. They're in the fucking thing. So check it.
It says there's another predicted thing right up ahead, so...
There he is.
Analysis complete.
Him?
Whoa!
Could that be him?
Analysis.
This guy has night vision goggles on, too.
Look at these cool guys. The guy sees you. Guy sees you.
Yeah, I know.
He sees you real good.
That's him.
There he is.
Eliminate him.
Analysis complete.
However you see fit.
The map has been updated.
I got him right in the head.
However you see fit. Yeah, you saw fit. There we go.
Mission info has been updated.
5 on 6, wow.
Really?
Yeah, mission task 5 on 6 done.
Well,
I guess 6 is taking him out.
Yeah, leaving the...
Yeah.
Alright, time to go.
And where's my go? Wow, far away.
Marker placed.
Unless there's a helicopter location. Yeah.
Sure is.
Support helicopter requested.
Let's get out of here. D-Horse, it was crazy how you shot that guy in the face.
It was crazy how you walked on 2 legs and wielded a Kimbo sawed-off
Despite
shotguns.
the fact that you have no digits.
You managed.
Just I want an animated gif of a horse trying to fire a gun with his hooves.
Struggling. It's a struggle, man. It's a real struggle.
like a guy trying to play a guitar with oven mitts on. Just
It's just not an easy thing to do. You would think it'd be a lot easier than it is.
it is easier than it is.
You know what? I have enough time to just fucking go.
I'll beat you, Pequod. You fuck.
Because we're still using the the default chopper by choice because, like, holy shit, the cost for the other choppers are like 16,000 GMP per.
Are they faster?
It's faster, but we don't even use it. Like, when was the last time?
Not
that
today.
Well, we used it earlier, but we called it a million miles away. You know,
Yes.
like
Mission complete.
exceptional.
The ranking system in this game is weird. Cause like
You have to do side objectives successfully and not get caught. Like I got reflex mode a few times there. It was ugly. I killed a bunch of guys. I deserved an A or less for that one for sure.
Side ops list updated.
We finally heard from one of our
Mission
missing
list.
All right.
team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Please select a mission.
Let me just combat deployment because time has passed.
Please select a
you
mission.
can't send guys
Oh, I
out.
can't send guys out. Fuck, that's true.
Side ups. No, there
Yeah,
it is.
Eli's challenge. Eli has challenged you to. I want to do that when we get back to Mother Base.
Well, let's do it right now.
right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I want to check out what this important mission with
Please
the lead
select a
on the
mission.
root cause. You want to do that? Because we're already in Africa.
That's probably a super long mission.
We're already in Africa. What do you want to do? What do you want?
I want to go fight Eli.
You want to go fight Eli? Let's go fight Eli. Okay.
It's probably.
You know what? No, I don't have to do that. I can return to ACC, and it'll keep my progress since that checkpoint.
The checkpoint that was just made.
That was just made after that mission.
And Eli's not getting along with
Tell
nobody.
us about
Nope.
Eli.
Yeah, I
No
know.
matter how many times we talk to him, he just
Please
won't
select a
listen.
landing zone.
He sees everything in
Heading to
terms of
Mother Base.
victory or defeat and still won't accept that you...
Oh fuck. God
You
damn
keep
it.
doing that
Over
over and over.
Because I expect them to keep talking.
No,
They should though.
like he's probably gonna restart talking now.
That's fine. I'd rather he restarts than not.
Or not. Nope, he's done.
It's alright. He was probably gonna say one more thing.
He's also your son.
God, weird how this works out. How Ocelot knows who Eli is now and ends up following him in the future.
Well, not really.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Not really, but still ends up with him. You know what I mean? Like,
Just shoot him.
with
Time
a
paradox.
rocket launcher.
Time paradox the absolute shit out of this.
I want to shoot him with the water gun.
Ah, you're so shit I can beat you with a water gun.
Ah, you pissed your pants, kid. No! No! You're ruining it!
Sing the song,
Dude,
Eli.
this is the perfect place to fight him. This is like, with all of his jumping shit. We're just there.
Just commence it. Oh.
Oh.
When did you get access to this shit? No,
Perfect.
you gotta play it his way. There he is.
Where?
He was to your right. There, see.
Gotta give me a quarter of starboard, man.
Oh. Oh, you shit. He disappeared. Use your left.
To my left?
Yeah. Where? No, more to your left.
More to my left?
Yeah, he's over here. Or he was when I last saw him running
God,
around.
this is really the perfect spot for him. I don't know if that's...
I don't know if the night vision's actually
Yeah, I don't know if it's
helping
actually helping because it's during the day, but... Oh, there he is.
you. Just punch his shit. Where'd he go?
No, he was poking out his head.
Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. Fuck you. Oh, you missed.
I like that.
This reminds me of something. Oh, no.
Sick.
Oh, ow, dude.
Oh, pathetic.
Ouch.
Loser child. Talk to me. Give me some dialogue.
You're such a stupid fuck, Eli.
Never be game over. Never be game over.
So there's the real greatest soldier in the world. He doesn't have a heart, man.
But he got the recessive genes, man.
No, he got the good genes.
I know. That's why he's so strong. Wow, it was...
That rat finally accepted that he lost. Hopefully now he'll be a bit more...
I got a conch shell.
Okay, people are dying.
2 dead due to epidemic.
Let's check out the quarantine.
Symptomatic. The staff member's been moved to quarantine, but at this rate we're going to lose everybody.
Let's check out the thing and see if our fucking
Yes, I absolutely will.
idea is correct.
Just want to check
It
out...
makes sense, right? He's got a big hard on for language.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to check out. It's in the documentation thing, I think. Key items, conch shell. Makes petrol bomb, support weapon, and... Oh, and the children extraction.
Okay.
Oh, so he was totally worth fighting just there.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. That's fantastic.
So make that Fulton thing for
Yeah,
babies.
exactly.
So that when you have your baby
Specify
missions,
project.
you can extract the babies.
Wow, we got a lot of things. Man, the amount of stuff to do to upgrade.
There's the plus children.
We got a lot of GMP.
Yeah. Unlock the Wisp.
Oh god, we're not there yet.
Still.
Unfortunately. Got a lot of GMP. Killer bee, yeah, I want that.
That's a good gun.
That's a perfect gun for every mission.
All right.
I don't imagine we need it. So quarantine, right?
Yeah, so staff management.
Staff management.
So let's take a look at the people in quarantine.
So we're thinking the language, right? So
English.
English, 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 English.
They all speak English.
English, English, English,
Yeah.
English, 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 English.
It's the only common language.
What about Kikongo? It looks like a lot of them have Kikongo. Pay attention for Kikongo.
Okay.
English.
They definitely.
It seems like both of those are in each of them. English.
Do they all speak Congo?
It seems like it.
And English?
I don't see any exception. Do you see any exceptions to
Yeah,
that?
keep going.
And Afrikaans is like it's really English in Kikongo.
Go back up to Vengeful Badger. English and Kikongo.
Fuck.
Now start going to random ones lower down. Like
We're at the very end. Let's
everyone who speaks English in Kikongo.
Oh!
Whoa!
So just Kikongo.
It's Kikongo. I think.
So
maybe.
let's see. Kikongo.
Kikong,
Yes.
yeah.
Can I sort by languages?
Health status.
I
No,
can't.
only.
Seems like Kikongo is the language.
Damn.
Although English was there for
All of them but
90% of them. Fuck. I almost.
I don't think we have enough.
And we
here.
can check death by disease. Kikongo. Kikongo.
Kikongo.
Kikongo.
Kikongo.
Kikongo. Kikongo.
All of them also
Kikongo.
have English as
Yeah,
well.
okay. So, do we want to put all Kikongo people on?
That will do that off camera. That's
That could
gonna take a while.
That could take a goddamn minute.